Good morning, YouTubers. RV Debs here. It's Friday, and it's about 10 in the morning. Haven't been up long, although I've had a half a cup of coffee, and I've taken the dogs and put them on their runs outside, and they came back in now, and I thought I would just start the day out by saying how wonderful it is to have such wonderful subscribers and friends on here. Keeps me really going. It just really inspires me. So if I inspire anybody, it's because I get inspired also by you all. Today's a busy day, I guess. I'm going to hang out home here. Laundry and a shower. And that's pretty much my plan for the day, which is big enough. I might go to the grocery store later. Tomorrow, Saturday, they're having some sort of a, I don't know what kind of dinner, but it's a, I guess, I forget what he says making, but they're going to make a bunch of food, and I'm going to, everyone's going to bring something like a potluck. So tomorrow we'll do that, and, yeah, not sure what I'm going to bring. I think he's making like a butt roast or something in a slow cooker. I'm not sure. Yeah, yesterday was fun. I spent most of the day with Chuck, the camp host's, the husband. Judy stayed here, and then we took, I forget her name. Names are not good. It takes me a few times, but there were two women. I can't think of her name. I think it's Rwanda or something. She went to a doctor's appointment, so, this man drives the people in the park here that need help, and they're friends. But he drove one to the doctor's office, and her husband was going to pick her up, so that was that. And then the other lady went to visit her husband, Les, who is one of the people that we've done karaoke with, and we play the bowling game on the Wii, so he didn't feel good, and he wound up going to the hospital, but I think he's coming home today. But that's why Chuck took the drive, so that he could take her to the hospital. And then he just told her to call when she was ready to come home. And since I was with him, he took me for a tour of that cute place, Fairhope, Alabama, right by the water, right by Mobile Bay. And it was great. It was really nice to be there. It was a little bit longer than I intended, because after we did see the Mobile Bay, and I took him to lunch, actually. And we had a little lunch. We had, interesting little place called Dragonfly. And they serve, tacos, but not your normal Mexican taco. Tacos filled with oysters or grouper or pork roast. I think one was duck, and they have all kinds of weird little combinations. It was small, but it was good. So we did that, and then drove all the way across. I don't really know how far it was. It seemed far in the country, and went to the mall for his T-Mobile, and then we get the phone call to go back to Fairhope and pick up Les's wife. God, I think her name's Mary. So that took a while. And I was really glad to get home last night. I was exhausted from just being a passenger. I didn't do that much. But it was fun, and there is no hanky-panky going on. Some people think there was, but this is absolutely no. I'm really not interested right this moment in finding anybody. I'm really glad to just be with myself and my dogs and be free and not have to answer to anyone. So at this point in my life, I'm not looking for anybody to replace my husband. I don't really need a husband. Do I need friends? Yes, I do. Friends are what get me through. And would I want a special man in my life? Yes, of course, if I met the right one. But I'm not desperate at all, and I'm choosy. So don't think that I'm here because I'm trying to hunt a man down. I'm not. I can't believe I even got that kind of a remark, but oh well, I guess people think different ways. No, girls, I'm not. I'm just happy being with me, and I'm gonna do this month in October, and then I'm gonna head to Texas. I'll stay there for the holidays and probably start. I might go down to Arizona and New Mexico with my trailer. I don't know yet, and I don't have to know anything. I mean, I'm just taking it easy. I'm just taking it easy. Life it goes by fast, and I'm just stopping to enjoy this part of my life while I can. There might come a time when I can't and don't want to drive anywhere, because I'm pretty much a homebody. I must say, I don't need, it's not like I have to go see the road. I don't. But I do like to explore and adventure and meet new people, and I don't have any trouble, making a quick friend. Are they lifelong friends? No, that takes time. But it could be, because I open up and I'm a friend back. So that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. Here's Lily. That's her favorite spot. Looking out the window at whatever's going on. And Rosie. Always hanging out with Mommy. Yeah. The place is pretty comfortable. I mean, it's lived in. Oops, sorry about that. Wrong hand. I'll talk to you guys in a little while.